Okay, so I'm getting so many questions about my skincare. I originally wanted to do a question and answer video so you guys get to know me a little bit more, but a lot of people are asking about my skin and what I use, and I figured I would make a whole video just about my skincare. So if you like videos like this one, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you love me. And let's get on with the video. Alright, so first off, I have a little bit of concealer under my eyes, and I did my brows earlier. So I usually start off by clearing off all my makeup, and I just love using the Olay wipes for that. They come dry like this in this little bucket right here, and you just take one of these and wet it and rub it all over your face like a cleanser. And it's like a 5-in-1 system. It like tones, it cleanses, it removes your makeup. It's like a facial all-in-one. But I love these kinds of makeup wipes because you can control how wet you get it. So some makeup wipes come out really dry, and I always have to use more than one. So I just like these because it's really gentle on my skin, and I don't really have to like rub my face too much to get the makeup off. But I could use this and then just go straight to sleep because it's a moisturizer as well. So yeah, I don't like to like overwash my face or anything like that. So I'll just use this to take off my makeup. Okay, so I just wet it and it gets all foamy like this, and you just kind of just rub it on your face and get all the makeup off. I just love using these as well for like after the gym. It just gets everything, and I really find it doesn't make me break out. It actually makes my skin soft. So especially if I'm in a hurry to wash my face, I'll just use one of these. Like that. So another tip that I highly recommend is to always dry your face with a paper towel. I used to have really bad skin. I used to take birth control, and after I stopped taking it, I broke out a lot, and that's why I have all these acne scars here, but now I have it under control. But the one advice that my facial lady, she gave me was to never put bacteria on your face. So towels, old towels, and reusing them will put the bacteria back on your face and make you break out. So using paper towels, I felt like changed a lot. Changed my skin, and it made it really clear. Okay, so after that, since this is the extended version of my skincare routine, I'm just going to go through all the steps that I try to do throughout the week. Normally I wouldn't do this on an everyday basis, but just for the sake of this video, I'm just going to go through almost every step. So I use this cleanser, and it's a cleansing stick. And a girl at Ulta actually recommended it to me. I don't know if you can see. I was really having a really bad time with my breakouts, and my skin was really sensitive. So some cleansers were too strong for my skin. So this was like a natural type of skin. It's a Detoxifying Cleansing Stick, and it's by Julep, which is like a Korean brand, I believe. Usually it comes in a stick form, but mine kind of broke, so it's like all the way at the bottom, which I don't mind because I still use it anyways. But I just grab a little like this on each side of my face, and I'll rub it in, and I'll do this when my face is dry. When you first get the stick though, it's kind of hard to apply it, so you kind of have to get it wet and soft before you put it on your face. But since mine is already broken down like this, I just rub it on when it's dry, because I feel like it picks up the dirt more. And this is kind of like a serum based cleanser, so when you warm it up with your hands, it goes deeper into your pores and it takes out any bacteria or dirt or anything, oils and stuff like that. So you'll start to feel it tingle a little bit, and then once you start to feel that, you could just take warm water and wash it off. But I think this cleanser makes my skin super soft, and I never broke out from this ever. So I think this is so bomb and highly recommend this. So now I'm just gonna wash my face with warm water. All I do is I'll wet my hands with the water and just rub it on top of the cleanser I just put on, but with barely any pressure. You just want to move it around a little bit so it gets even deeper into the pores. And this is a cleanser that doesn't foam up or anything, so you'll never really see it turn into soap or anything. So when I'm in the shower and I use this, I'll leave it on my face until the end of the shower and then wash it off. And I find that it really helps with any type of pimple I do have, and it will make it go down a lot. And then now I'll go to the sink and wash all of that off. So there's 3 different masks I will do. I'll either use this one by Orgins. It is the 10-minute mask, out of trouble mask. It helps rescue problem skin. So if you have acne or oily skin, this will help that. And then I have this one by Image Skincare, which is a brand that I love and I will never stop using. This is a medicated acne mask. So I used to use this a lot when I broke out a lot, and it literally helps your pimples go down within a day, but it's so strong. So it's also kind of like grainy, so you can use it as a scrub too. But I try not to use this too often, only when I have really bad breakouts. And then this one is more of a scrub. It's by the same brand, Image Skincare, but it's the scrub version. So this I would help to like exfoliate my face and take off any dead skin, but it also helps pimples, so it can be really harsh sometimes when you use it too often. So I'll try to use either one of these products in the week, so I'll never use the same 2 products in 1 week ever. But for today, I think we can use this one just because it's more mild and I don't really have acne right now. And it's a 10-minute mask, so you don't have to keep it on too long. So on dry skin, I'll just apply it. And it smells like super minty. And it's like super strong. But I'll only put it in the areas that I had problems before. So usually my cheeks are the ones to break out, and my chin. And then I'll just do a little bit on my forehead. My forehead really has like perfect skin. Like I try not to ruin it, so I don't put like any product up there really. because you kind of just want to control the problems you have. You don't want to put it all over your skin if there's nothing there, just because it might over dry it or cause it to break out. So yeah, that's the only thing I'll do, or the only areas I'll put it. But yeah, so we're gonna come back in 10 minutes. All right, so we're back. So after I just washed off the mask, now I like to put on a serum that helps lighten these dark spots that I have on my face. So I'll switch between these two right here. So this one is also from Image. So this is not a sponsored video, obviously. It's just I really love their products, and they really helped my skin get better from when I did have acne. So I just highly recommend this brand. And it's also what my facial lady uses on me to help recover my skin. So this one is the Intense Lightening Serum. But then when I run out of this one, I'll use this one right here. I think this one works really good. It's a really thin serum, so I feel like it gets down in there. This is the Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution by Dr. Kiehls. I don't know if you can really see it. But all my products I'll put down in the description box, so so yeah, you guys can go get them. So I think I'm gonna use this one tonight. So I'll just take one drop of it, or a couple drops, and I'll only put it on my dark spots. And I do this before moisturizer just so that it goes deeper into your skin. But I feel like this is really helping. Every day it looks a little bit lighter. But I try not to get any microdermabrasions or anything harsh for your skin, just because that's the reason why my skin got worse and worse, because I kept using harsh methods to like get rid of dark spots, and my skin kept getting worse. So now I'm just doing it the natural way. So after that, I also use a moisturizer on top. But this is from the same brand that my cleanser is from, the Julep. It's a nightly renewal serum and then the daily moisturizer serum. So these are also in a stick form, which I love. But it's also a serum, so it'll go deeper than a moisturizer, and it will really renew your skin. But I just like using this when I go to sleep, because it's a little bit oily for when I wake up and go out through the day. But I'll just use either one of these on top of the serum, or I'll use the vitamin C repairing cream. This stuff, it was in my last video, and I truly love this so much. This, I feel like, is the secret to my smooth skin, because after using this, my whole texture of my skin changed, especially from having like bumpy, dry skin from my acne. This really helped smooth everything out and really made it hydrated, because I had really dry skin, and I just love this stuff. So I'll put this over the serum I just put on. And it's like super hydrating, it feels really good. And I just like sleeping in it because you wake up and your skin is like glowing. But out of all these products, I feel like this and the cleanser are like to die for. Like, you need this in your life, for real. And then after that, I'll just take an eye cream. This is the same eye cream I used in my last video. I just really like how moisturizing it is under my eyes, even if I don't wear makeup. So I'll put this on underneath my eyes. And it just really helps with like dark circles and stuff like that. I really don't get a lot of sleep sometimes. So I just like to take care of my under eyes with this. And then, sorry, my nose. So if I'm going out like in the daytime, I won't put the vitamin C moisturizer on. I will, well, in the morning, I don't even wash my face with the cleanser at all. I only do all these steps at nighttime because I feel like your skin needs to cleanse itself and renew itself when you're sleeping. In the morning, I feel like there's no way for it to really get dirty when you're asleep. So just washing it with warm water helps me to keep my skin really moisturized and really tight without over drying it, because I learned that if you wash your face too many times throughout the day, it will get dry and it will start to break out in those areas because it becomes sensitive. So I limit to washing my face 1 time a day, which is at night, and do all my exfoliation and masks in that time. And then throughout the day, I just wash my face with warm water and put moisturizer. SPF, very important, especially if you have dark spots, because you don't want them to get darker. But I used to hate putting sunscreen on my face because of the feeling of it, and it feels like it would like roll off my face and there was like a film on my skin. I hated that feeling, and some of them smells really bad, and I just really sensitive to stuff like that. So this is also Image Skincare. I think also using all the same products on your skin really does help the quality of your skin as well, because if you mix too many products, then your skin doesn't know how to react. Some products are stronger than others and it will just be like unbalanced. So I really do recommend using almost the same products with everything you use. But this is like 50 SPF and it smells so good, and when you put it on, it really absorbs into the skin, and there's no film, there's no white cast, there's no, it doesn't rub off or anything like that, and it doesn't feel oily. So this one is really good. And then I'll just put that on during the day with my eye cream. And then last but not least, I'll moisturize my lips. I really just use whatever lip gloss I have and then moisturize them. But in order for your makeup to look good, you need to really take care of your skin, drink lots of water. And it really helps eating the right things as well, because I used to think that all my acne was coming from dairy, so I cut it all out. But come to find out, it was all hormonal, and dairy was a trigger because there's hormones in dairy products. And really staying away from certain foods helped control my skin. So I feel like that is the best way to get the best skin. But all these products are like my holy grail products. I haven't changed my skincare in over a year because I found what works for me, and all these products really like changed my skin. So if you guys want to hear an acne story, or like the process and steps I took to get rid of my acne, I can also make a video on that. But yeah, so if you guys want to know anything else, I am here. Just give me a comment below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!